Hello Embers, welcome to the channel, Final Flame here, and today I just want to go over Dehya's kit, since I haven't done that yet since the live stream, happened. But yeah, they officially announced the, basics of her kit, so I just kind of want to go over them, discuss my thoughts and share my opinions on them, and then, yeah, I said them, but it's really just it. Anyway, overall though, I like Dehya's animations. I think her animations are dope, but everything together is kind of a mishmash mess. I think we can all agree on that aspect, but she looks good while doing it, so that's more than enough. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to trying out Dehya and hopefully getting her C6R5 pretty quickly. I do not want to suffer while doing her summons, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, getting straight into it, we'll start off with her. Perfect. So, in the case of Dehya's normal attack, oh wait, really, normal attack, way over here. So it seems like Dehya has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she has a 4-hit string for her audio attack, which is actually pretty dope. But did you notice that, like, the 3rd hit literally launches the opponent, like, really far, and she didn't even hit him? And I'm actually kind of worried about that. Like, I noticed this during the live stream, but I thought I was, like, kind of seeing things. But if you actually sit there and watch it, she doesn't hit him with the last hit. Well, there she does. But, like, for this one right here, she doesn't hit him. And I'm like, wait, what? Is that something that can actually happen once in a while? And I actually ended up watching Suggest's latest video about it, and let me just say, there are a lot of things that seem to not have been properly taken care of in post. Anyway, in the case of Dehya's elemental skill, when an opponent within a Fiery Sanctum field takes damage, the field will unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage. Active characters within this field will have their resistance to interruption increase, and when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and borne by Dehya, aka she's going to take that damage. Upon using her elemental burst, Dehya enters the Blazing Lioness state. In this state, Dehya will continuously unleash Flame Main Fist and cast Roaring Barrage, dealing pyro damage. So, elemental skill, basically you can use it for coordinated attacks and basically proc some reactions, and while your allies are within the elemental skills field, you will be able to, Dehya will take damage, and you'll be able to proc some reactions. It doesn't seem like it's the fastest thing. They're showing a few different examples for, like, teammates that she could run with. You saw Nahida, you saw Tartaglia, you saw Ganyu. I imagine Ganyu is going to be a huge one. Something you do need to keep in mind, though, is that the pyro application for this thing is kind of slow. So if you actually watch the visual indicator for the Ganyu portion, Ganyu actually ended up not proccing for a little bit. It's kind of weird. I can't even find it. Where is it? There we go. So hold on, just give it a second. But yeah, if you actually sit there and watch the Ganyu setup that they did here, it doesn't proc for all of the hits, and it actually runs out of pyro after the basically first hit of the second charge attack. And now you see there's no more pyro, no more coordinated attacks. So Ganyu's charge attack is a little too fast. Some people are saying just use Nahida with Dehya, and that should fix all the problems. Not to mention, if you have Nahida's field up, basically free 200 EM for your Ganyu. So do with it what you will. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably one of the best ways to get around that. I think the elemental skill, while sure it might not be the best for Burgeon, in my opinion, Toma is still going to be better than Dehya in case of Burgeon setups. I still feel that you can use Dehya for Burgeon if you really want to. Just keep in mind, it's not going to be like the fastest Burgeon damage. So yeah, that's really all I have to say on that. I don't know how good Vape or Reverse Vape will really be on her. I imagine that she would be the one vaping, but at the end of the day, it seems like the elemental skill is pretty okay, and the fact that she eats damage for you is pretty dope. Now, as for the elemental burst, that thing is dope. I love the elemental burst. The thing is that we don't know what the final multipliers on it are going to be yet, but it does seem like they want you to kind of use Bennett with it because they're really making the demo show it off. So I'm imagining Bennett's probably going to be pretty good with her while she's using her elemental burst. Seems like the Bennett field lasts long enough for the burst to go off completely. So that is definitely something you could do. From what I've heard, the elemental burst does not work with Yelan and Xingqiu or any like normal attack focused characters. So apparently those are burst attacks, not normal attacks. So it's kind of weird, you know, like how Raiden Shogun has like normal attack animations, but her damage is burst. Yeah, in this case, Dehya's whole thing is burst. So yeah, it's not a whole Raiden Shogun situation all over again. So just keep that in mind. You will not be able to use Xingqiu and such with her. Hopefully there are characters that are, I don't know how many there are, if there's even any in the game that do like coordinated attacks with characters actually just do damage. But as of right now, I don't believe there's really any. So hopefully we'll get some more in the future, or I guess some in the future. But yeah, overall though, I do have to say Dehya's kit, while it is kind of a bit all over the place, and it doesn't seem like there's really much synergy between her elemental burst and elemental skill, like they kind of just do their own things on the character, I think she's still going to be a pretty fun character. I plan to go personally for more of a burst playstyle, and maybe I'll make a few setups regarding her elemental skill. But yeah, that's really all I have to say on the matter right now. I can't really go too in-depth about like builds and everything yet until we get a little bit more information, but for the most part, it seems like Dehya is meant to be a bodyguard at the end of the day. I mean, surprise, surprise. She sits there, takes a good chunk of the damage for the team while providing some source of pyro, so you can do some elemental reactions, and then when she, you know, gets on the field, hopefully you could drop her bursts and throw some hands. But yeah, that's all I really have to say on Dehya's kit. Personally, it's not like the craziest pyro kit, but it looks hella good, so I'm actually looking forward to it. And let me know down below what you guys think of it. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are still looking forward to Dehya, if you are, getting her on the standard banner or her banner, whatever the case. And until next time, keep burning bright embers, and Latom.
I stay cooking in the stove like I'm Jean Lane. Get too close, I put that flame on you like Wu-Tao mains. Try to run, you won't get far. My gun, you got sniper aim. One day when we find our sibling, we'll see brighter days. Yeah, yeah, wishing for brighter days, wishing for finer things, like a 5-star name. Yeah, I'm addicted to